Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining our monthly project review meeting. Before we begin, I'd like to quickly introduce everyone, since we have a new team member with us today. I'm Alex, the project manager. Joining us are Sarah from marketing, James from product development, and Linda from operations. And this is Emily, who just joined the company last week. Emily, could you say a few words to introduce yourself? Hi, everyone. I am Emily. I'm excited to be part of the team and look forward to working with you all. I'll be supporting the project with data analysis and reporting. Thank you, Emily. We're glad to have you on board. Let's move on to today's agenda. First, we'll review each department's progress for the past month. Second, we'll discuss the main challenges and any issues that need immediate attention. Third, we'll set new goals and action items for the next month. Let's start with marketing. Sarah, can you walk us through your updates? Sure. Our main focus this month was launching the social media campaign for our new product. We created a series of short videos and targeted ads on Facebook and Instagram. The videos received over 50,000 views in the first 2 weeks. However, we noticed that user engagement was much higher on Instagram compared to Facebook. We also ran an email promotion, which had a 15% open rate and a 5% click-through rate. We're planning to run a follow-up survey next week to gather more customer feedback. Thank you, Sarah. Impressive numbers on the video campaign. Did you face any particular challenges? Yes, the main challenge was coordinating with the creative agency on short notice. There were a few delays with video editing, so we had to adjust our schedule. We also want to improve our targeting to reach a younger audience. That makes sense. Let's discuss possible solutions in a moment. Next, James, can you give us a product development update? Absolutely. Our team successfully completed the beta version of the mobile app last week. Internal testing began on Monday, and so far, there have been no major bugs. We received some useful feedback about the user interface. Some testers found the navigation a bit confusing, so we are working on making it more intuitive. Another highlight is that we finished integrating the payment gateway with PayPal and credit card options. We did encounter a challenge with currency conversion, especially for overseas customers. We're collaborating with the finance team to resolve this by the end of the month. Great job, James. It's good to hear that testing is going smoothly. Please keep us updated on the currency issue. Linda, how about operations? What progress has your team made? Our main achievement this month was improving the customer support process. We've implemented a new ticketing system, which reduced our average response time by 30%. We also started a weekly training session for all support staff, focusing on communication skills and problem solving. One ongoing issue is the high volume of support requests on weekends. We're considering increasing our weekend staff or offering incentives for overtime shifts. Thank you, Linda. The faster response time is a big win. Let's now open the floor for discussion about the challenges mentioned. I'd like to ask Sarah, do you think switching to a different creative agency might help with deadlines? That's a possibility. Alternatively, we could give the agency more lead time and set clearer expectations at the start. James, regarding the app's navigation, do you want additional input from the marketing team for user experience ideas? That would be great. If Sarah's team can review the app and provide feedback, it would help a lot. Linda, about weekend support, have you considered using chatbots to handle basic questions and lighten the workload? Yes, we're actually testing a simple chatbot now. Initial results are positive, but it still needs more training to answer complex issues. All right, let's summarize our action points. Sarah will schedule a meeting with the creative agency to discuss timelines and expectations. James and Sarah's team will collaborate to improve the mobile app's user experience. Linda will continue chatbot testing and prepare a proposal for increasing weekend staff. Before we move to the next topic, Emily, Do you have any suggestions based on the data you've seen? From the data, I noticed that most customer complaints happen late Saturday evening. Maybe we could schedule more live agents during those hours. Also, the email promotion click rate was highest among customers aged 25 to 34, so it might be useful to target them more directly. Excellent observations, Emily. Let's include those suggestions in our action items. Now, let's talk about our goals for next month. For marketing, our goal is to launch the follow-up campaign by the second week and increase engagement on Instagram. Product development will focus on releasing the updated app version and fixing the currency issue. Operations will finalize chatbot training and propose a new weekend support schedule. Emily will prepare a monthly data report to track progress on all these goals. Does anyone have other suggestions or new business to bring up? I think we should consider hosting a webinar to introduce the new app features to our customers. It could increase user adoption. That's a good idea. Sarah, can your team work with James to plan the webinar? Absolutely. We can draft an outline and suggest possible dates by next week. Perfect. Any other questions or comments before we end? No further comments from me. Nothing else here. Thank you, everyone, for your hard work and valuable input. Let's reconvene next month on the same day and time. If anything urgent comes up, feel free to email me anytime. Have a productive month, and welcome again to the team, Emily.